Hey guys, it's Eric from Muscle Cars There coming at you. We have another episode of What's in Your Garage right here, and I'm in North Phoenix right now, and I have an opportunity to check out this beautiful, crazy rat rod filled with bullet holes. I think the name of the rat rod is All Shot Up or something like that. So anyhow, let's see if my buddy's home. All right. And I know we have the right time, and I confirmed it yesterday afternoon, so let's see. Maybe he's not around. Let's hope. Hup. Check it out. We have action here, man. Oh, my word. There's my buddy Joel. Joel, hey, bud. How are you, man?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, now this is the rat rod right here. Wow. All shot up. All right, Joel, so what we have to do is, I'm sure you know, this episode is What's in Your Garage, so it's about what's in your garage, but I see that it's in your garage, so what that means is we probably have to pull it out of your garage.
Yeah, we could do that.
And also that means we probably have to do a cold start video?
Yeah, I don't know how else we would get it out of here unless you want to push it.
Nah, I'm told if he pushes it. All right, folks,
All right.
stick around. All right, so this is the rat rod. If you see there, it's all shot up. Now, we'll get closer up on that here in a minute, but he's gonna go ahead and give this thing a cold start. Oh yeah. Joel, thanks again, man. I appreciate you being here. It's really an honor and a pleasure to see you again. And this car's super sick, dude. I mean, this is really cool. So tell us about this car here. I mean, first off, right off the bat, it's all shot up. This thing looks like it has a variety of different caliber bullet holes in it, ranging from, looks like a shotgun here, to a large caliber there, to 22s, any number of different things.
Yeah.
How did you come across this vehicle, man? It's crazy.
So this car was found in a wash in California.
Okay.
So who knows how many decades people have been out there shooting at it, and it's been rolling down the wash when it flooded, whatever.
Oh, sure.
And just
what year, make, and model is it? Do you know?
It is a 38 Dodge.
Okay.
And it is on a Nissan truck chassis.
Wow. Well, that's an interesting application of
It's
design and engineering.
It's whatever chassis is available that something will fit on, right?
That's cool. I guess it's been part of being a rat rod, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So now,
it's a little bit of everything.
Now, you didn't find this car then? It was found somebody else. Somebody else found it, right?
Somebody found this car. I saw it at a show on a trailer for sale for nearly nothing as a roller, and decided this had to be my next project.
That's cool. This is quite the project too. So let's start off here at the front. I mean, I like the radiator. So what radiator?
Yeah, so I have no idea what this shell is from, but it seemed to match the car.
That's
and
cool.
It looks good on there.
Nice.
Hood ornament came from my wife. She thought that would be a great little addition to the car.
You're number one, man. I like that.
Yeah. The headlights my daughter bought for me. They look like they have bullet holes in them, sort of. So they seem to match the theme of the car.
Now, is this a turn signal down here?
That is actually a turn signal that I had laying around from a motorcycle.
Cool. So now is that like a push bar? Or is it supposed to be a bumper right here?
It's, just something on the front of the frame.
Okay, all right. So now you said it's a Nissan truck frame, but it looks like there's been some stuff modified with it. I mean,
a little bit, a little cutting and welding here and there.
I see that.
And then Had Phoenix Engine build a new 383 stroker for it.
So that's
putting out about 425 horsepower.
Wow.
Painted it to look old, even though it's a brand new engine.
That's a bad mamma jamma right there. So all this stuff is purposefully done.
Yep. Painted it in British racing green.
Okay.
And then painted over that with black and wiped it back off with a rag.
Very
so
cool.
It looked greasy.
Nice. That's awesome, man.
Because with
like
rat
that.
rods, most stuff is thrown together, but sometimes I just like to use some new parts, make it a little more dependable and better running.
Yeah. Nice little, that's a Holley Quadrajet.
Yep.
Okay. Now, talk to me about this engine mount apparatus here. That's really ingenious.
Yeah, so like the whole idea is just find what you have laying around that works, right? And if you have parts laying around, you use them for whatever you can. Make it work.
Cool.
And you know, bring the engine up a little higher so it's not bottoming out on the ground,
right?
And looks a little better aesthetically.
Well, it does, and it's more rat rodish. Oh, I see you're running a good quality Wix filter. That's good stuff. Yeah. Outstanding. Now these are really cool. Were these made? Did you make them?
I did
the headers
not make
and exhaust?
the headers, but you know they look good on the car.
Oh, they sure do.
And they kind of resemble what you would see as like an end of a gun there at the end.
Yeah, no kidding. That's cool.
And then kind of the overall look we're going for is like an open stock car feel.
So anyhow, we're talking about that open stock car feel. I like the wheels. This is really cool stuff. I mean, you have those long lug nuts in there, and then look at that. And then, that's cool. Why did you do that on these wheels here?
It's just kind of the look.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I got you.
Little protection.
Yeah.
Yeah. So added those. We'll probably add some Nerf bars of some sort in front of the back wheels at some point.
Sure.
Put a roll cage in it.
That's pretty cool. And I like this down here. Is this supposed to be some sort of a belt fed?
Just some sort of trim. You know, pretty just neat. Like the aluminum trim on there.
Yeah. Some sort of trim. I like this trim right here, man.
Yeah, that's just some sort of trim too, out of 223 ammo.
That's pretty cool. This is pretty ingenious how you get this windshield to stay in. It looks like a lot of manipulation of the metal, and then of course you had to seal it. But was this a bugger to get it in there?
Luckily, the front and back window were in it when I bought it, so
no
I
kidding.
did not have to deal with that part.
Oh,
but yeah,
cool.
I'm guessing that the body was not exactly straight.
Probably not. All right, so this window was in here as well.
Yep.
Okay. And so then this window was in here as well?
Yes.
Wow, no kidding. Okay, good.
Yeah, so somebody had done, you know, some work to the car.
That's pretty cool. In plans of doing it different.
Yep.
Now, what's up with this?
It had a gas tank here.
Okay.
I took that gas tank out, put a different gas tank a little bit further back so that I could put a subwoofer box right there.
So this actually has tunes too?
Stereo. Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's cool. Wow. Now, what's up with the hand grenade?
Just, you know,
ornamentation.
There was a hole there when I took out the gas tank.
Okay.
Kind of just in there.
That's
either
funny, man.
Weld a piece of metal in there.
I like
or
that.
A little grenade.
That's cool. Look at this back here, man. And I'm telling you guys, see all these bullet holes? It's amazing. Now this is where your fuel tank is right here, right?
Yeah. So
your battery's back here.
Back here we have just our fuel cell.
Okay.
Our battery.
Okay. Roger that.
And our trunk.
And your trunk.
You can take a cooler with some beer with you.
There you go. There you go. This certainly isn't designed for creature comforts of long time travel, is it? Shot up, I like that. Are these LED taillights? It look like it.
They are, yes.
Okay, cool.
Some that I had bought for another project, but you know, they work good on here too.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the cool hardware here. This is neat, and also this is what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
Those always come in handy, don't they? And you trim, dude. This trim must have cost you gazillion dollars to do, because this is really highly powered stuff, right?
You know, the big money's in the body work.
Yeah.
You gotta get all the door gaps right.
Yeah, right.
You gotta get the trim right.
Yeah, the paint. Yeah, I like this nice sheen on here. Is that a little bit of Bondo that I see left over there?
It looks like it could be.
I'll be damned.
maybe somebody had tried some body work 50 years ago.
Maybe. Can we get into the interior?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, then interior just completely built from scratch. Just sheet metal,
Really?
welding, bending,
What's
beadwork.
this? B&M shifter, huh? That's cool.
That kind of gives it that nice old stock car look, right?
Yes, it does. And nice thing about it
racing
also,
shifter.
it's an automatic transmission, which makes it significantly easier to drive, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you know, there are some creature comforts. It has a retro sound stereo with Bluetooth. We have kicker
Right there.
subwoofers, MD quart, speakers everywhere, tweeters.
Is that your subwoofer back there?
Yep,
That AK-47?
right behind the Tommy gun.
Yeah, I
It's our
see it.
kicker box.
That's pretty cool, man. Nice. Nice little roll cage back in here. Something, right?
And we have, you know, tilt steering wheel, all the creature comforts.
Sure. You have, looks like they're heated and vented seats too, right?
I wish they were vented.
I'll bet, yeah.
The big thing about having all these holes in the body is initially it was pretty warm in there when you're driving down the street. So, you know, we put a nice insulated firewall in it.
Oh,
Kinda
that's
closed
cool.
off the cabin from the front.
Oh, nice.
And-
Good job, man.
You know,
I
one of
like
the main
this here.
concerns was, would it just whistle going down the road? But
Because of all the...
yeah, it doesn't. It's actually a pretty nice driver.
This is cool. Look at this. Wow, now that's... Yep. Door
Those
closer.
are the newest, most high-tech door latches you can get.
I'll tell you what, man. Straight from Ace Hardware. Or do you use True Value?
I don't remember.
Right? It doesn't matter, does it? This is just incredible. Transmission line. Transmission. That's your transmission fueler, right? Or filler up, right?
Yep.
And that's
And it
your oil
has a
dipstick?
it has a new 350 turbo transmission.
Oh, very nice. We talked about this a little off cam, a little bit of Jack Daniels action there, man. I like that. That's your reservoir overfill, isn't it? Or overflow?
Unfortunately, they don't make brown antifreeze that I'm aware of.
No.
It would look a little better. But
Yeah. Well, you know, there could be Jack Daniels apple.
yeah.
Although, is Jack Daniels apple green or is it still also brown colored? I don't
I
remember.
think it might be brown colored.
Yeah.
But
That's still very cool, man. And look at this. The other side has even more bullet holes in it. Bullet hole look to it. And these are LED.
the headlights are
halogen-
not LED.
halogen?
They're halogen.
I'm looking at it from this angle here, man. This is just, dude, this is really very, very cool. So, you know, one of the things we talked about a little earlier today is if we can take this thing for a spin.
Yeah. I can't think of anything better.
I like the way you think, Joel. All right, stick around, man. This is gonna be an awesome ride.
I'm gonna go slow past this school.
So obviously we're going for riding this crazy thing. What's it feel like riding this car, man? It's gotta be a gas, right?
Yeah, I mean, it drives better than you would think.
Yeah.
Most of the time I just have a knee up, one hand on the steering wheel.
That's cool,
Cruise
man.
along.
This is awesome. This is awesome. Look at this. Look at that. This is cool. You guys see all the holes in the ceiling? Look at this. The holes in the roof. Look at that, man. This is so cool. All shot up. Does it have a name? Is it all shot up? Shot up. Shot up. Gotta love it, man. Shot up. Hey guys, thanks for watching the last video. I hand selected a couple videos for you to watch right now. Click here.